This morning, voting rights advocate groups and voters filed a lawsuit against Governor Greg Abbott in response to his order yesterday limiting counties to only one mail-in ballot drop-off location. CBS Austin's Christian Flores is live from one location in Austin right now and tells us why those suing the governor are saying this is voter suppression. What's the latest, Christian?
Yeah, Travis County Clerk Dana DeBevois said at least 400 voters have dropped off their mail-in ballots over here at the Travis County Tax Office in North Austin, just off Airport Boulevard. They just started collecting these yesterday, so they've gotten all those ballots just in 2 days. They're expecting a lot more between now and November. Right now, the line has died down, so it looks like the collection hours are just about over, but they are expecting a lot more ballots between now and November, and there were some minor traffic issues. A couple cars did spill into Airport Boulevard earlier this afternoon. Meanwhile, those suing Governor Abbott claim his orders disproportionately affect minority communities and communities not likely to vote Republican in November.
I've been concerned about all of the news about the post office.
Barbara Mason is one of many voters concerned the post office won't be able to keep up with everyone trying to mail in a ballot for November's election to avoid exposure to COVID-19. She wanted to hand deliver her mail-in ballot early to avoid long election day lines. But now
it's going to be a nightmare.
She and others have filed a lawsuit after Governor Greg Abbott issued an order Thursday limiting all counties to just one mail-in ballot drop-off location. That means Travis County goes down from 4 locations to just 1.
It's going to take me at least a half an hour, depending on what time of day, to get there, and then sitting in line for hours.
Harris County is also impacted by the governor's order, as they originally had 12 drop-off locations. The Texas League of Women Voters and the League of United Latin American Citizens are also part of the suit, asking the judge to stop Abbott's order, arguing this is voter suppression and puts people at more risk of getting COVID-19.
Do you feel Governor Abbott's action on this targets a certain group of voters?
Governor Abbott knows that it appears this year that the vast majority of Black Americans and Latino Americans and other minorities will not vote for the Republican candidate.
It's aimed primarily at high population areas, and those would be the areas where Governor Abbott might not want as many people to vote.
Governor Abbott said Thursday this order was about ballot security, and in a statement Friday, his office says this does not limit voting, doing the opposite and expanding access because voters used to be able to hand-deliver mail-in ballots only on Election Day before. However, when arguing against straight-ticket voting, Abbott said changes to procedures should not come so soon before the election. Travis County Clerk Dana DeBevois, a critic of the latest order, is now wondering why the change of heart.
Why the flip-flop? Why is it okay to stop changing elections one week and the next week, yes, we want to introduce a big change that is very disruptive?
If the lawsuit is not resolved in time or the judge rules against them, Mason, who is 71 years old and in the at-risk category for COVID-19, says she may have to rely on the mail service despite her concerns.
I'm not exposing myself.
Christian Flores, CBS Austin News.